There's a place in your house where it's cool to chill, get some me time or even cook a meal. It's your kitchen mofo, ain't no time to slack, so just grab yourself a penny and let's work that ass. If you're scared of this place, ain't no need to bother, just lay down your weapons and pick up another.
Hi guys, welcome to my virgin kitchen. Today we are making roulade.
Amazing, give me 5. You are so cool, you know that?
Shall I start?
Not yet, I need to do a little introduction. You've already done it, but I need to let people know that there is an adult supervising you. Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to my virgin kitchen. Today, Phoebe and I are making roulade, just like you said. You don't need me anymore, do you, buddy? We managed to nail Phoebe down because she's got a really busy schedule. She's been making movies, she's been doing pop videos, so obviously it's quite hard to tie down. But we're going to make this roulade. But first of all, we have got some big news to tell you. Phoebe, do you want to tell everyone the news?
Mummy's baby.
Mummy's baby, what do you mean?
Mummy's gonna have a baby.
That's right.
I know what to do.
Whisper at me. Mummy's got a baby? Where? In her tummy.
Yeah.
That's right, guys. I am going to be a dad again. Phoebe is going to be a big sister.
Yeah.
Mrs. Barry is pregnant with baby number 2.
I am going to be huge brother.
You want a brother, do you?
I'm gonna have.
Right, she's not getting her words out. We don't really mind if it's a boy or a girl, but one thing's for sure, they're going to get involved in these videos with us, definitely. It might be a girl or a boy. How did the baby get made?
I don't know.
Good. That's a good question. I'm glad I avoided that. Anyhow, so to make roulade, we have got a few ingredients. That's it. It sounds quite complicated to make it, but it's really, really not. The one thing that was complicated that I had to do was make this meringue, which is basically 3 egg whites, 175 grams of sugar and a drop of vanilla essence. Plonk that all in a bowl together, whisk it up until it gets all nice and thick and blobby like that, and that will make your basic, that's a basic meringue mixture. You can see how thick that is, like that. We've got 40 grams of hazelnuts chopped. What's that, mate?
Chocolate.
That is chocolate spread. 2 tablespoons of that. Some leftover chopped hazelnuts to pour on at the end. A little bit of icing sugar for dusting. Cream, which we're going to mix with the chocolate. That's going to be like the filling for the roulade, okay? A little bit of butter to grease our tin. And in here, although these are shot glasses, it does look like a selection of drugs that I'm going to give my 3-year-old. It's not. That is half a teaspoon of white wine vinegar. And that is half a teaspoon of corn flour, okay? So it's not anything other than that, okay? I do promise. I know it looks bad. So the first thing we've got to do is grease our baking tray. Go and preheat your oven to gas mark 5. So what I'm going to do, ask Phoebe, put down your whisk, dude. You need your hands for this. Put your butter on the tray like that, okay? Just spread it all around with your hands. Yeah. Righty-ho, that tray is well and truly greased. You don't normally have to use that amount of butter, but Phoebe loves doing that, just spreading it about, don't you, mate?
Yeah.
That is a face.
We've got loads more to do, haven't we?
So you're trying to tell me, did you just burp?
Yeah.
Oh, naughty. Right, so you just use a little bit of butter, but she just loves mucking it about. I've pre-cut a sheet of baking paper just to go on top of that. So can you just place that in there, mate? Pat it down, and the grease should hold it. That's not bad. Tuck it in up this hair bit. That's it. Press it down. That's cool. Up there as well. Alright, that'll do for the moment, because when we pour in our meringue mixture in just a jiffy, that's just going to hold it in place, and when we do our roulade rolling up in a bit, you're going to love it. That's going to be your best friend, okay? So, we need to move on to the meringue mixture. I'm going to grab this like so. A few other ingredients. And do you know what, mate? We're nearly there already. Is that exciting?
Where shall I put that?
Well, that face, that's really scary. Don't do that face. I'm scared. I'm going to go. I'm going to put down the camera. You hold the camera. You do the show now. It's all yours. Film the camera.
Yeah.
Go on then. Tell people what you're doing now.
I'm filming.
I know you're filming, but what are you filming?
A tray.
A tray, okay. That might not work yet. You need maybe another year and you can do it to your little baby brother or sister. I'm going to show you the scan pictures and stuff like that, by the way. This is the journey. The baby's due in January. Exciting. Right, okay, let's get this meringue mixture in there. Right then, teapot, you ready?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not a teapot.
Yes, you are a teapot.
I'm not.
Why are you not a teapot? What are you?
I'm not. I'm a girl.
You're a girl. Right, okay. There's your bowl. What do you want to put in first? You tell me.
That.
Yeah, what is that? Remember? Corn flour.
Corn flour.
Put it in there. Yeah, baby. Look at that. There's no more in there, is there? Only a little bit. And this? That is your white wine vinegar. Don't drink that. People who have seen my other videos before would have seen me drink it. It doesn't taste like white wine. That's in there, is it, mate? Oh yeah, you can see it's just gone in there. Beautiful. Right, last thing you have got to add, I'm going to tell you this, is the 40 grams of chopped hazelnuts. So pour those in there. Beautiful. What do you think we've got to do to that now? Stir it. Brilliant. And what do you need for that? A spoon. Mix away, baby.
Finished.
Let me see it. Let me do a little inspection. That is looking good. A few up the sides, but don't worry about that, mate. Yeah, that's right. Grab your tin, pull it round, and set a spoon in it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Leave it there. Pour it in. Pour the whole bowl in. All right. If you want to do it like that, mate, it is going to take quite a while. Pour the bowl in.
No, yes.
No, yes. That's nice of you to say that. Yeah, that's it. Let me hold that for you. Right. You hold the bowl a minute. Hold it there. Right, got it? Let me get that spoon. Right, let me put that spoon there. I'll hold the bowl. Now you push it, wipe it in. Make sure it's all in there with your spoon. Right, so you put that in as much as you can. I scraped a teeny bit more for her, and there's a little bit on the table. But use the back of your spoon and spread it out, mate. She's been wanting to do that. I've been saying, wait till I get it on camera. And she's like, I want to spread it. Amazing. Keep going, mate. Make sure it's nice and even along there. Oh, nice work, mate. Are you happy with that? There's a few lumps here and there, but they'll probably find their way. We need to clean up the table a little bit. Where's that going now?
The oven.
It is, mate. For how long?
In the oven.
For how long?
5 minutes.
No, 15 minutes.
5 minutes.
Really? What about the other 10? What are we going to do about those?
5 minutes.
Thank you. Very calm.
5
She
minutes.
says 5, but it's 15, okay? 15. Yeah, 5 minutes. Right, here we go then. Phoebe, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You were singing a song then, weren't you? She is a serious nutter sometimes, I don't get it. Right, I'm going to put that into the middle shelf like that. It's nice and warm, that oven, okay? In that goes, and we will see you in 15 minutes. Keep an eye on that, make sure it doesn't go like completely ridiculously brown or even burnt. That probably won't happen in 15 minutes, but you know, just in case, that's my disclaimer. How you doing, mate? You okay? What do you think we should do about this mess?
Clean it.
And who's going to do that, me or you?
Me.
Brilliant. I love child labour. There's your cloth then, go for it. Yeah. There's a bit up there. There's a bit there. Nice. A bit there as well. By you. Yes. Let me do a quality check. Let me do that. No dust. I'm loving it, mate. Give me 5. Ready for the next set then, teapot?
Yes.
Yeah? You sure?
Yeah.
Cool. You let me... You call your teapot then, didn't you?
Yeah.
Is that alright?
Okay, teapot.
Thanks, mate. Are you calling me a teapot now as well?
Yeah.
How dare you? Go to your room, you naughty girl.
No.
Okay, fair enough. You're in charge. I'm scared.
Hey, teapot.
What have I started? Right, we have got ourselves a little bowl here, like so. Who are we making this roulade for, mate? Who's it for?
Dad and Steve.
Grandad Steve. We all know Grandad Steve because I did a video with my dad before, cooking with Dad, wasn't it? Tomorrow's Father's Day. We're going to do a special video with my dad. I've got a t-shirt from him wearing a little gold medallion. He's going to love it. And I'm going to show him how to cook a decent meal because he doesn't live off very good stuff. He's a bit of a... Well, he's not very good in the kitchen, and that's the whole purpose of my videos anyway. So why don't we just do a double whammy for Father's Day, help my dad make some good food. And this pudding, this roulade, is going to be for him, isn't it? Do you like Grandad, Steve?
Yeah.
Has he got a moustache?
Yeah.
Would you like a moustache?
Man do have moustache.
They do, don't they? Who else has a moustache? Would you like a moustache one day?
No thanks,
Oh,
Mother.
no thanks. She had to think about that, but at least you were polite. Right, okay, bowl.
Yeah.
Double cream, like so. Pour that in. That's just a tub of it. There's 280 something mils in there, is it? It's a standard tub. Oh, I don't think I pulled that back far enough, but if you're patient with it. Do you want me to do the lid a little bit better so it comes out faster? Yeah. Okay, thanks, mate. Give it a do. Oh, no! Okay, we'll do with that. Can you hold it? Hold it tight, and let me just peel that lid back. Right, that's better. Yes! Loving it. Right, that double cream needs to be whipped up. And so, I'm going to get a balloon whisk. Child labour again. I'm going to use electric whisk mix just up there in a minute. But I'm going to let her have some fun and mix it together. And feel like she's part of the team. Good work, dude. I love you. Do you love me? She said yeah. She said yeah. To be fair, guys, she's done a really good job there. It is actually like little soft peaks now. And despite the fact that she's eating it and there's not going to be much left, do you like the taste of it? What does it taste of? Phoebes, what does it taste of?
Yummy.
Just tastes yummy. You know, that's that well-known description for describing what a food tastes like. Yummy. So, Phoebes, I think we're ready to add our chocolate spread in there. Do you want to spoon that in? Ugh, careful. I don't want that going on my leg because that's going to look like some sort of dirty accident. Right, I had to take decisive daddy action then and actually spoon the chocolate in for her because it was getting to the point where there's going to be none left. So I've given her a big wooden spoon now and she's just mixing the cream and the chocolate in together, which will be the basis of our filling, my friends. So she's nearly done. And speaking of things that are nearly done, the meringue, which is just in there, cha-ching, I can see it from there, it's looking good. It's about time to get it out and carry on with this recipe. Loving it. Oh, sorry, if you can't beat them, join them, right? Oh, that is very, very good. Right, Phoebe, we've got to be disciplined, mate. We've got to put that away. That's the last bits now. Otherwise we won't have anything to put in our roulade. I've just checked the meringue down there. I don't know if you can see, it's risen a little bit, it's getting golden brown. So I'm going to plonk it up here to cool down. Give it about 10-15 minutes to have a proper cool down. Then we're going to spread that mixture on the top. So let's get out of the oven. Yeah. Right guys, I've just got this out of the oven and you will see I've put some greaseproof paper underneath the chopping board. All will come clear as to why... excuse me? I'm trying to do a cooking video right here.
What you
Wow. Serves you right. Right, anyhow, once this cools down sufficiently, I'm going to flip it over onto this because I want this nice golden bit to be the outside because when we roll up the roulade, you're going to see that bit on the outside. So I want the golden bit to be there. So by flipping it and rolling it the other way, you'll see this bit on the bit at the end when we dust it. Amazing. I'll show you that step right now. Save me. Right here then guys, so what I'm going to do is grab my tray and flip it upside down like so. So the tray comes off and goes away. Now we can peel off the back of our greaseproof paper like that, nice and gently, okay? So as you see, you've got a baking tray cushion underneath and that on top. So just pull that off, okay? Right then guys, we pulled off that baking paper and as you can see the bottom bit there is a little bit slightly different colour. It's a teeny bit stickier as well. I don't know if you ever made meringue nest, but sometimes depending on how long you cook it, you can have them completely well done and really crispy, or you can go for that slightly sort of gooey sort of chewy bit in the middle, and that is what that's going to taste like. So the combination of the golden bit on the top and then the white funky bit at the end is going to be amazing. So let that cool down completely and then she's going to... Yeah, it's so crazy. What are you doing?
Very good.
Very good. Right, you can touch that because it has cooled down, by the way. Thanks for asking. We're going to let her loose on the chocolate cream mixture any minute now. Right guys, this is completely cooled down. I just want to show you, look how easy this is going to be to roll up. Obviously a little tear there. Don't worry about that. In fact, that might actually help it roll up a teeny bit better anyway. So, Phoebes, are you ready to spread your chocolate?
Yep.
Right, grab a big spoonful. Let me move that a little bit further away. That's it. Plonk it on the middle and wipe away. So we might not use all of that because obviously the more you use it's going to spill out at the end, but we do want a nice funky yummy filling. So
one more ingredient to do.
What's that, mate?
Powder.
Powder? You mean the icing sugar? She's right. Right, Phoebe has given that a darn good coating and she's just finishing off smoothing it out. How does that make you feel?
Finished.
You finished, have you? Okay. Oh, thanks mate, look what you've done. She's not interested, she's just in the zone. Right, now comes the fun bit of rolling this up. Okay, so I've actually sat the camera, as you know I don't have a tripod, on top of the box of icing sugar right now. You've got Phoebe there in the zone eating chocolate, so all I'm going to do is just start to roll this up just a little bit at a time. Just start to work it, make sure you're covering it all sides. Can you see it starting to build? Loving it. Let's work it all the way down. We're nearly there, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. Can you see it? If I put it back in the shot, can you see it? I think we've done it. That is it, see that? Cha-ching, that is our roulade all done. So let's make it look a little bit nicer. Yeah. Okay guys, I've just put some icing sugar in a sieve for Phoebe. Do you know what we're going to do now?
Yeah, put it on.
Yeah, and we're going to make it snow, aren't we? Go on then, you have a go at sieving. Yeah, that's not bad. Needs a bit of work. Yes. Proper going for it now. What about down that end? Maybe that's a little bit extreme actually. It does actually look like a snow blizzard's hitting now. Right, I think that's quite a good dust in there, mate. Are you happy with that? What I'd like you to do is just get a few more of the chopped hazelnuts that we've got left over. I'm just going to put them there. Can you just sprinkle them over the top? Just scatter them around. I'll help you. Like that. Looking good, huh? Right, so that is our roulade all done. There's a few lumps of icing sugar there, but I'm sure Grandad Steve will be alright with that. Let's cut it up. Should we have a little cheeky slice and see what it tastes like? I love it when she's in the zone. We're going to have a little taste. Okay, Phoebe's having a real good time with the icing sugar that she completely went crazy with. But I've put this on another chopping board there. Loving the layers like that. Obviously, you want to keep it cool and stored in a fridge. So we're going to have a quick slice, put the rest in the fridge for Grandad Steve tomorrow. Yeah. Right then, guys, I've just taken a slice off. Loving that swirly effect there. A little bit in the bowl. Phoebes, here's your spoon. Have a little bit of that, and let me have a bit too. Let's go for it. Is that nice? Have a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Careful not to fall for your chair, mate. So, do you like it?
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down? I think you like it. You just said yes a minute ago. You like it?
Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down.
She likes it. I'm absolutely loving it. So, if we can make that, or primarily Phoebe, although she's partly a nutter, absolutely anyone in the world can. You have no excuse. Have a go for yourself. Let us know how you get on, and we will see you again on the next video. Cheers!
High five!